Welcome to another episode of Printervention, a little video series we're doing here at InkJet Ink to help our customers and maybe future customers with their marking and coding needs. And just me today, no interview of anyone, but I wanted to highlight a customer and their application we thought was pretty interesting, where the customer had to weigh CIJ and TIJ, which is continuous inkjet versus thermal inkjet. So I have some notes here since I don't have it memorized by any means. We had a customer of ours that was initially an ink customer. InkJet Ink has been an ink manufacturer since '89. We're 30 years old now. They've been an ink customer of ours for some time, and they actually had Domino CIJ printers in their plant, and they're printing on the tops of their plastic cartons or bottles, and we were putting InkJet ink, a replacement ink, in their Domino CIJ. And while it worked, they were having a lot of problems with the printer itself. Let's see, our guy says that the printer was down more than it was up, which is not ideal, obviously. We had talked with them about replacing their CIJ, the Domino CIJ, with the InkJet Ink CIJ, which is called Duracode. But they were so unhappy just with all the abuse that the machine was taking and the problems that they were having with it, that Jim, our sales rep, recommended that they look at our TIJ Pro-S. So the Anser brand produces a model called the Pro-S, which is a solvent-based TIJ, and in many instances will combat or go up against the CIJ printer when maybe there isn't that need for a higher speed or a continuous print. It isn't going to run 24/7, but you still want that quality code, really at a fraction of the cost, because the Pro-S, I'm sure I'll show an image here or a video of it, is quite compact. So small footprint. Much more affordable, oftentimes fits within a maintenance budget. It's not even a capital expense in comparison to most CIJ costs. And so anyway, Jim did a great job. He recommended that they look at that. They actually purchased the Pro-S, replaced their Domino CIJ with it, and are getting some pretty incredible results printing on, let's see, it's in my notes, of course, heavy PET bottle and cap. The line goes about 40 feet per minute, and he's printing 3 lines. It's a normal environment. There's nothing on the bottle. There's no dust or condensation or anything when it gets printed, so it's in a pretty ideal environment. And the company is a dry spices. They do dry spices, which I've heard from our folks that we have actually quite a few customers that do that. So the line is slow. They're able to easily apply the code on these plastic PET bottles, so it's non-porous on the plastic, and people tend to maybe think they need CIJ for that, but this Pro-S model really holds its weight. It's cartridge based. Every cartridge is a brand new print head, so it turned out to be the perfect replacement for CIJ in this case. So make sure that if you're looking into it and you talk to our folks, make sure you follow along with all the application questions, because we tend to ask a lot of those, because we want to make sure we're fitting into your process, your environment, really what you need.